I would like for us to just go around and talk about our top 5 best Super Eagles defenders of all time. Toby, let me begin with you. Top 5.
Top five. I think number 1 undisputed is Stephen Keshi. For me, I didn't watch Stephen Keshi, but I read a lot about him. I was able to meet him as a coach, journalists interview him. These stories that you read about him, the personality is there. And then if you watch his videos, very commanding on the pitch. It was so great. Number 2, Joseph Yobo. For so many reasons, I saw people disrespecting Joseph Yobo, maybe late in his career, because in the era of Joseph Yobo, for you to do 100 games for Super Eagles, it means consistency for the team. In those days that you travel to crazy country like Sudan, you go to crazy country, you always find Joseph Yobo there. And this guy was really amazing for us. It was really great from his debut at the World Cup in 2000. He was an amazing guy. I respect Joseph Yobo. Even on the street, then I used to I want to be like Yobo, Then third guy for me, Taribo West. Taribo was a solid
Pastor
guy.
Taribo West.
He was a solid guy. Stories in Italy, was really amazing. Fourth person for me, Taiwo. Tai I love him so much,
Yes, so.
His thunderbolt. Tai was really great. Not maybe long term, in the Super Eagles, but for those period that he was there, was really amazing. And the 5th one, people don't forget this guy, is Chidi Odia. I think Chidi Odia was the first set of people that started this. What would they call them now? This right back thing. Where we say they go to say the attack. Overlapping right back. Chidi Odia was those first of players and those that started the thing. This guy could run through the ranks, could come back. It was beautiful to watch in the Super Eagles then.
Interesting 5. Puja, you don't hear your own 5 now. What will be your own 5?
We go shovel. Well, let me start from, the recent time. I think Ekong for me.
Trust Ekong.
Yes, for Ekong, they came it's the first set of guys that came that I feel like this one will not give Nigeria that. This one are just soft boys. But what Ekong have done and what I saw in Cote d'Ivoire, he played all through the tournament with an injury.
Wow.
He got injection all through the game and he won the MVP. So it's very difficult for a defender to win MVP in an AFCON tournament.
Yes.
So that's plus. Of course, the big boss, Stephen Keshi. Nobody. His personality, he has been in the dressing room, he told the boys, if you don't win this game, the way coach they tell you that they enter pitch from 3-0, they play 3-3.
Wow.
So that personality, and we saw that as well in South Africa when we won the AFCON. If you go down, we can talk about Uche Okechukwu. And I could remember in Atlanta 96, he carried ball for back like this. All the defenders, all these Argentines, they were, they couldn't touch him, the commanding, that respect. And if a captain can be that respectful on the pitch, it's translate to all the guys on the pitch as well. And of course, Taiwo, Thunderbolt. I think it's first player that will break the bank. He moved from local league straight into Marseille. From Lobby Stars to Marseille. It's never, and of course he moved to AC Milan. He played top football, and now he's now a content creator on Twitter. But lastly, of course, we talk about the Taribo West. We saw Taribo West, playing with Ronaldo
de Lima,
playing the Milan derby and winning man of the match. And with his trademark hairstyle, the green, he carried the green everywhere.
Yes.
So, and even till now, if you talk about the Cassano, they talk about if they see him on the pitch, they always want to enter throwing because of his personality. And I think that's 5 for me.
Interesting. Shakes.
Stephen Keshi for sure. Taribo West, I feel like his aura was just amazing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He was a big baller, the hair, the vibes. And it's not like hair and vibes and he wasn't balling. He had, and he was balling. Joseph Yobo, I feel like even just what he even did in the Premier League as a black man from Nigeria to play that long in the Premier League was massive. Celestine Babayaro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I liked Babayaro. Yeah, I liked Babayaro a lot. He was a big baller. And then at the end, I think I was going to say Trust Ekong, but because I've been listening to them, they reminded me of how I used to feel in Taiwo days. So I'm kind of stuck on Ekong and Taiwo. I think Ekong is a great leader. I think people didn't see him coming because his club career is a bit, I'll use the word weird. Like obviously he's a footballer, he's done well in his club career, but maybe because he wasn't playing for like a huge club, people didn't know how talented he was. And I feel like he's really like led the team and they're achieving and they've been achieving since he's been a captain. So I'll say Trust Ekong. So that's my 5.
Interesting.